Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Oops, just in here. Go like that. Today's Make It Monday, and we're going to make a crunchy pea salad. I have had this before. My husband has not had it before, but it's got a lot of big crunchy things in it, and he doesn't usually eat big crunchy things. So, if you want to do a screenshot there, but I will print this into the description box so that everybody knows what it is. And I'll just tell you the ingredients. We've got frozen peas that we are thawing right here, 2 cups. We have 1 cup of cashews that I have chopped up. We have 6 slices of bacon that is crispy and chopped up. We have a half a cup of celery and a half a cup of green onions. And the dressing for it is half a cup of mayonnaise and a half a cup of sour cream with salt and pepper in it. So it's basically just quickly put it together and go. And it's nice to have something just a little bit different for a salad. And but because Bill's not going to be eating it, I will be able to cut this into slightly larger chunks than normal. So now I'm starting to feel quite a bit better than I was last week, so that's good. And I've started my new medication today, so we'll see how that does. Hopefully it takes care of some of the dyskinesia and makes life a bit better. So we'll take it from there. All right, now let's see. Here I come with the dangerous knife. Look away if you're squeamish. We're just going to have, it's going to be such an easy day today because we're going to have egg salad sandwiches because I want to try my Instant Pot with boiled eggs. And I haven't tried that. Everybody says how nice and easy they peel. So I'm planning on trying that today. And my daughter-in-law's birthday is tomorrow. Ow.
Okay. Cut yourself?
No, it's not bleeding. I'm good. So her birthday is tomorrow, so they're going to stop by and pick up a birthday card that I have for her. And so I think I'll get a short visit with Finn, but of course I don't want him to get sick. But he's been around his mom all week, and she's been sick as well. So he's probably been exposed to any germs that he's going to be exposed to anyway. So we'll just not cuddle him too close. All right, I'm going to put in the celery, and then there's the peas going in. I love frozen peas. I really do. They're so much better than canned as far as I can tell. I'm going to add in the bacon, just to make it more healthy, we'll add bacon. All right, now I'm going to keep some of these green onions for my egg salad sandwich, so I'm just going to cut half of them for my salad here on the table, and half of them I'm going to put in the fridge for my egg salad. I slept a little bit better last night, not great, but I did sleep a little bit better, which is kind of nice to have that sleep. That will make you feel better faster than just about anything. Have some good sleep. Yeah, I can still see what's going on yet. All right, and we'll just cut this a little bit here. Excuse me. Now our weather, boy, yesterday it was nice and warm. It was up to +5, but it snowed again last night. So we still have quite a bit of snow laying on the ground, but we had a really nice day yesterday. My husband went up to the mall, took a cab and went up to the mall. Was able to get us our turkey. And so that's over in my daughter's freezer now. She came and got it. And My goodness, I didn't cut that very good, but that'll be okay. All right, now let's put that into this little bowl, and we'll keep that for the egg salad. I think it's going to be interesting to see how the Instant Pot does, because I was told that the eggs peel very good. And the other thing I wanted to try, I don't know how it would work. You know, I quite enjoy if we have a boiled egg and I just mash it up, and like when it's warm, I mash it up and put some butter on it and just serve that with toast, and I quite enjoy that. But I was wondering how, and maybe you can write in the comments if you know, I was wondering how it would work if I had cold boiled eggs in the fridge, and you know, the next day or whatever, I brought the cold boiled egg out, mashed it, put butter in it, and then just warmed it in the microwave. I was wondering whether that would be as good as doing it fresh, or whether it's not going to be as good. Anyway, I'm going to also add in the cashews, and can you see if I put this here? Yes. And then the dressing. Now, while I mix the dressing through it, I'm going to tell you a slight story. When we first moved to Nova Scotia, when lobster season comes, of course, it's a big thing. It's the beginning of December, and people get what they call their Christmas lobsters. And the fellow that lived upstairs where we had rented, he went out lobster fishing. And so he brought home these 2 lovely lobsters and gave them to Bill and I. And here we were thinking to ourselves, like, what do we do with these? We've never cooked a live animal. And I said to him, there was no way I could cook it. I said, I can't go and kill this thing. And I said, I've heard that when you put them in, I said, you're supposed to put them in the boiling water head first. And I said, I've been told that they scream. And he says, they do not. And I said, well, somebody said that that was just the air coming out of their body, but it sounded like they were screaming. And I said, I could never do that. So anyway, he said, well, I'll do it. We'll get the pot going and I'll do it. And I said, okay, fine. We looked up how to cook these things. And anyway, I wasn't sure. I love lobster, but I wasn't sure about taking it from the alive state. So anyway, he's in the kitchen and I'm sitting in the living room. And if you could have seen me, I was sitting with my hands over my ears. I did not want to hear these things scream. Anyway, he puts them in the pot. They're completely silent. He puts them in the pot. But when he put them in the pot, he made this little screaming noise with his own voice, which made me think that that's what was happening in the kitchen, was that they were screaming. But he thought that was terribly funny that I thought it was them. I didn't find it quite so funny, but they were sure delicious. But after that, I said, you know, yeah, help me. I said I really didn't want to cook them myself. I said I will reserve my lobster eating for in a restaurant, and they can do the dirty deed. And
But they were good though.
they were very, very good. We got some really good seafood when we were out there, boy. Whew. The scallops, there was a scallop festival, and again, this fellow that was upstairs, he did sound systems and whatnot, and he was out doing that for the lobster, or the scallop festival, and he of course brought that home to us. Okay, there it is, and I think that is going to be a very tasty salad. So, I hope you all enjoyed that, and we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be 100%, and have a good day, everybody.